Hey crypto criminals, we're going to make a really quick video about SuperPacks and Spellbooks. So if you click the link below in the description, you're going to come over here to Aftermath Islands website. As you can see on the top, you got my ambassador link. That's going to give you a discount when you buy stuff. So we're going to talk about SuperPacks. You have gold, bronze, silver SuperPacks. You can see here the prices. SuperPacks will open to reveal mystery items along with bonus letters and numbers. The ability to unpack this SuperPack will be made available the first week of February, which it is available now. And the letters that you get in these SuperPacks are going to be used to spell out a variety of items, and then once you have the right letters, you can purchase those items. So, for example, they have a sci-fi gun number 1. So if you have the letters to spell out sci-fi and you have the number 1, you can redeem the letters to get that metaverse item. So we're going to walk through that process now. So if you're using my affiliate link, get a little discount here. So our gold super packs are $85. We're going to add it to the cart. Again, you can see my name at the top of the screen. We are going to buy one. Check this box here. It's important to note that when you buy this, it could take up to 7 days to get into your Wax wallet. We're going to click on checkout here. So we're on the checkout page. You're going to enter in all your information here. You got your email, name and address, phone number, and then you're going to click continue payment to go to the next page. Before you do that, you're going to put in Ambassador XRP COP here in this discount code. So once you put in the discount code Ambassador XRP COP here, you click apply, and you can see you got 20% off. So instead of $85, it's only $68 a super pack. So it saves you quite a bit of money for the super packs. All right, let's go over to the website where we unpack the super packs. Okay, this is called Nifty Blocks, and it's used for unpacking NFTs. On the top right, you connect your Wax wallet, and then you click on My Packs here, and then it shows you what you have. So I have a bunch of super packs that I haven't unpacked yet because I wanted to make this video. So I'm going to go through the unpacking process. So now you can see what I'm going to get and what I can use my letters for. So let's go ahead and unpack one of these. So I'm going to unpack number 69 here, and it pops up the screen, and when you click open, it's going to prompt a transaction on your Wax wallet. So now you can see I've unpacked these letters here and a couple of numbers, and then I got these metaverse items. So this red storage container is huge. It holds like, I don't know, 64 items or something like that. Very, very good item to get. I think that's the first one I've got of those. The Alpha jet bike, I believe, is a vehicle. We get to ride it. And I don't remember if this is a pet or it's actually listed as a vehicle, but I'll show you that in my inventory in just a second. So we got X, J, N, L, and 2 I's, and then we got 8 and 7. So let's go over to Nifty Blocks again and show you what we can blend. All right, so now we're on the blends button at the top. This is what is currently available from Aftermath Islands. So these are all the weapons that they have available. They're going to be launching new items here pretty soon. This was just the first batch that they put out. So as you can see on the name of each of these weapons, they're very, very specific. Frozen Sword 1, Claymore Sword 1, Dune Sword. So these are what's available. Now if you want to filter up here, you can say I own all of the required NFTs. I am only missing one of the required NFTs, or if I own at least one of the required NFTs. So I'm going to click on that just for ease of this video. Okay, so now all the NFTs loaded. I presumed it would be all of them because I got a couple of vowels. So let's go to this sci-fi gun. So once it all registers here, we have an auto select button. So before I click that, you can see sci-fi gun 1. So those are all the NFTs you need, the letters, and one number in order to unpack this. They made this cool button so you can auto select. So I'm going to auto select. And it looks like I have enough letters right now and one number to actually buy this gun. So we can look up here. Nobody has bought this gun yet, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's see. So This little warning here, the assets selected include mint number 1. It's just warning me that these are the mint number 1. So when I unpacked my super packs, I happened to get the first F and the G. Not a big deal because they're all going to be burned anyways. But it's just inherent in the website to warn you that you don't, burn your number 1 mint NFT if you're trying to unpack something. If I had multiple letter Fs and I only needed 1, it would actually select the highest number mint. So it's kind of cool. It's all a little default option in there. So if I click blend, it's going to create a transaction and I'll buy the gun. And it's going to burn all my letters in that one number. So I clicked approve. I sent 9 NFTs over there. All 9 of those got burned. And then you should see the sci-fi gun 1 in my wallet, which I'll show you now. All right, so we're over in Atomic Hub. I really like Atomic Hub when trying to view stuff in your Wax wallet. So you can see down here just a bunch of resources because I've been playing Lost Kingdom of Dsahra all day. But here is the super pack that I unpacked when I showed you. And then I did another one right after the video because I didn't have enough letters. And here is the sci-fi gun that I minted. So let's see, it's still calculating the mint number, but as we saw in the Nifty website, nobody had created one yet. So this will end up being mint number 1 sci-fi gun. So there's still lots of options to get the number 1 mints of these different weapons because a lot of people haven't unpacked their super packs yet. So if we go to, so these are all the schemas, right? But as you're playing Epcot, you're going to start seeing more and more resources. So you can filter down, and I'm not sure if you can see this on your view, but it's a list of all the different NFTs I have. So I got vehicles, pets, redeemables, storage. So let's go to pets. All right, so that tech mech, like I thought, was a pet. So this is just going to follow you around. They said maybe in the future we might be able to get inside of it, but right now all it is a familiar. So it's just something that follows you around when you walk around. It's not actually going to shoot or do anything yet. We're still so new that it's still a yet. So these drones, tech mechs, I got some spiders and ravens and German shepherds. I got all sorts of goodies. Cool parrot. So these are all different things that I've purchased or unpacked or unbound. These are from Spellbooks, which I'll show you guys next. All right, so let's look at the vehicles that I have unpacked. So I got 72 vehicles, and most of these are going to be from the super packs that I have unpacked. So it kind of gives you an idea of what's available right now. They said new items are coming, so that's why I had a big inventory of super packs. I'm kind of saving them for the new items because I've been getting a lot of doubles. So as you can see, I got quite a few alpha hover cars, which is good. I mean, it gives me an option to flip them later on the secondary market. But right now, as I'm unpacking them, it looks like really redundant as far as the items go. So let's see what else we got here. Pets. These are the redeemables. So these are the numbers and letters that I still have, which is cool. Quite a bit of a selection. So I could probably get more stuff if I wanted to, but I'm kind of saving my letters right now. And then let's check out the weapons. So these are the different weapons that I've used my letters for. So I got the sci-fi gun, and it calculated the number 1 mint. And then I also purchased the Gatling gun, which was pretty cool. I had to get 3 Gs for that one. And then these other ones are what I'll show you next. These are from the Spellbooks, which are a Horror Harbor specialty item that you can purchase over on Horror Harbor for their island. The weapons will be used concurrently on other islands. The only thing that you can unpack from Horror Harbor Spellbooks that are limited to their island will be the houses. So they got houses that you can unpack. So let me show you the Spellbooks now and what you can get. All right, so we're on horrorharbor.io. This is their main website. This is an island within the Aftermath Islands Metaverse. It's going to be specific for scary stuff, which is going to be really exciting. I'm looking forward to the jump scares that they're going to have. So they have developed a lot of their island. We have seen a lot of sneak peeks. We have been able to purchase items, and you can get more information in the Discord, which I'll link below. There's some gameplay here. They have their own Instagram, and they post a lot of videos there. But we're here to talk about the spellbooks. So if I click Conjure a Spellbook, it's going to take me over to the purchase page. But we want to click on Spellbooks up here on the top. Okay, we're on the Spellbook page over on Horror Harbor. So these spellbooks, you are able to unbind them and you get items. The items that you unbind have 3 rarity levels. Horrifying, which is the super rare, ghastly, and then chilling. So if we go down here, there's going to be 5 different items that you get to unpack, which is crazy. You get 5 items for 120 bucks. So we have several different vehicles here, quite a few to choose from. I still haven't got a school bus yet, the horrifying school bus. I don't think I got one of those yet. And then we have your familiars, which are the pets that will follow you around. They don't have any traits or skills yet. It's part of the metaverse that they're going to be developing, so they didn't say they won't, but I predict that they will have some traits to them, which will be pretty cool. Might give you more health, or might have an attack option or something like that when you're doing your quests. Here's the houses, bunch of cool house options. And so these, like I said, when you unbind your spellbook, you're guaranteed to get a house. You're guaranteed to get a car, you're guaranteed to get a pet, and you are guaranteed to get a weapon. So the spellbooks are really good for dropping into the metaverse and starting off. You know, go ahead and buy yourself a plot of land, and you got a house, you got a pet, you got a car, you got some weapons, and you can just start rolling. So these are different weapons. You saw some of these in my wallet. And the last thing that they're not showing on here is a costume. So they're still developing the costumes, but when you load into the metaverse, you're going to use a Ready Player Me avatar, and they're going to have custom costumes for your avatar. So that's going to be exciting as well. So next I'm going to show you a video of the unbinding process for the spellbooks. It's also on the NFT website. Alright, so we're on the NFT website. You're going to click on your spellbook and you click open. It's going to prompt a wax wallet window. Once you've done that, it's going to open your spellbook and show you what you got. Alright, so I did some whispering to us because we just conjured a spell. And you can see here we got a Minka house, we got a katana, those kind of go together, which is nice. We got a motorcycle, a wolf, and then we got our Horror Harbor wearable costume item. So every time you unbind a spellbook, you get a variety of those 5 items, which is really cool. Alright, so I showed you super packs and spellbooks, how to unpack them, how to unbind them. Down in my description below, I will have that discount code for you. Make sure you click the link to come over to the Aftermath Islands website and you see my name at the top. If you don't see my name at the top, then the affiliate code will not work as well. So make sure you do that. If you have any questions, I'll put the Discord link in the description. Pop over into Discord and shoot me an @ so I can help you with any of your questions that you have. I'm an Aftermath Islands ambassador, so I'm here to answer all your questions. Also, I have another video onboarding you into Lost Kingdom of Ďeßara and the Aftermath Islands Metaverse. I will link that below as well. You'll get a free plot of land, and I give you 25 free NFTs if you follow the instructions in that video. Enjoy!